All right, we're gonna do some quick ball handling drills. Going through this ball handling workout that we created here. Takes about 15 minutes, but this is just a reminder of how to do each drill. All right, so we're gonna go through each one of them. We're only gonna do them for about 10 seconds. And let's see if you guys can both do it. Yeah, we're just gonna go through this first level card, okay? About 10 seconds on each thing. First thing we're gonna do is the fingertip to fingertip, where you just pass it between your fingertips. There you go. Only you're gonna try to do it even faster than that. We're trying to go as fast as we can. Extend your arms a little bit. Extend your arms forward towards me. There you go. Good, and work up and down about to your waist. As you get better at it, right, you'll do it a little bit further down, okay? So that's the first thing. We're gonna do that for 30 seconds according to this. All right, the next thing we're gonna do is hand to hand. We're just gonna pound it from one hand to the other, kind of like an inbound play. Pound the ball real hard, no. From one hand, there you go. Pound, 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 good. Pound it real hard. We're doing that for about 30 seconds. Okay, the timer will be running. You can think about it. It looks like it's probably about also 30 pounds. All right, so that's the hand-to-hand pounding of the ball, okay? All right, now we're gonna do a demo. So we've made it through the first two things, fingertip, fingertip, speedy, hand-to-hand pounds. These things probably have better names. If I figure out what the names are, I'll replace the names on the cards with something better. But right now, this is what we got. So now we're gonna do dribble pounds. We're gonna start with our weak hand. Now that's a rapid dribble. Bring the ball up and not quite that far. There you go. And you really want to pound it hard. It's not just a dribble over there. These are pounds. That's right. Stationary pounds, yes. All right. So Toby, make sure you're using your fingers. There you go. Nope. Not that you're. There you go. Keep your hand strong when the ball comes up. And push it with your fingertips. That's all right, you'll get it. All right, and then we switch to our strong hand real quick. Same thing, good. All right, if it gets away from you, just grab it, come right back in again. Come right back in, the clock still runs. We do this for 30 seconds. We really want this to be like a 15-minute workout. We don't want to start it over every time we mess up. All right? Now we're going to repeat that twice on this workout. So we're going to do our weak hand, and then our strong hand, and then our weak hand, and then our strong hand, each for 30 seconds. All right, that's dribble pounds. All right, so now let's do rapid fire. So Toby, show rapid fire. Toby can do it on one knee, and Georgia can do it staying up.
We have a strong hand.
Normally we'll start with our weak hand. Go ahead. Weak hand, good. And now your weak hand just means whichever hand you're not as good at dribbling with. Or you can think about it, if you're going to throw a baseball or a football or something like that, your strong hand is the one you throw with. Your other hand is your weak hand. All right, so we're going to do that for 30 seconds, and then we're just going to switch to our strong hand. Toby, go ahead and switch. Good. And we're just trying to get 30 seconds out of it. Head up. If you can keep your head up while you're doing it. Don't look at the ball. Toby, you're still look at the ball. I want you focused on looking at the ball until you get good at it. You can look up. All right, good. So that's rapid fire. So now we're going to do mini circles. Georgia, do me a favor and demonstrate. Stop for a minute. Stop for a minute. Demonstrate. Draw a circle up right in front of your foot, about the size of the ball, and we're going to try to dribble around that circle. Toby, you do the same. You can just start with your strong hand, both of you, that's fine. Okay, we're going to do that with both our strong hand for 30 seconds and then our weak hand for 30 seconds. And then we're going to repeat that, same thing as all the other ones. So hard dribble pounds is going to be, or stationary pounds, repeat, rapid fire, repeat. Now we're doing the mini circles. Good job, Toby, switch to your weak hand. That's right, so that's why we work on both of them. And normally we like to work on our weak hand first for a couple of reasons. It needs the most work, but also it feels almost like you're resting whenever you get to do your strong hand after you've been concentrating so hard on your weak hand. It just feels easy. All right, so that's mini circles. All right, the next thing we're gonna do, according to our card, is we're gonna do 3 dribbles on one side and then crossover. Now the reason we do the 3 dribbles is because, especially for beginners, hold the ball please. Especially for beginners, it takes a little while to get to where you can actually just pass the ball from side to side without it trying to run away from you. So what we're gonna do is, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do 3 dribbles. Go ahead, 3 dribbles, 2, 3, and then we're gonna cross over. And what the 3 dribbles allow you to do is to, to fully get control of the ball, because it's just like doing the pounds that we do in the first exercise, and then we get to cross it over. Now make sure that crossover gets all the way outside your foot. There you go. Good. All right. So we're just going to do 3 dribbles. All right, stand up. Now we just do that one for 30 seconds, and we're going to repeat it right away. As soon as we've done it for 30 seconds, the timer's going to go off. We'll do it again for 30 seconds. Then we're going to do 2 dribbles and cross. So Tobes, set up for 2 dribbles, please. Cross, 1, 2, cross. You can actually see, so Georgia's got a little bit of a rhythm here where the second one's a pound preparing for the cross. You'll find various rhythms that feel good for you. So you might even try a softer first dribble, second dribble real hard, and then cross. Right? So it's just kind of it's just different. You're going to be moving around with the basketball on offense. You're not always going to be able to do the same thing. You need to have your head up if at all possible. What we actually add to the drill as they get a little bit better at it is we start adding. So Toby, you're doing 1, 2 cross. We start adding where I'm holding up a number of fingers here, and they're going to call it out while they're still dribbling. Okay? So right now I'm holding up these fingers here. Okay, and they got to still be doing the drill. Okay, so I'm just holding up those fingers. That makes them get their heads up. All right, so now we've done 3 dribble, 2 dribble. Now I want to do shields up and protect. So what we're going to do is okay, so right now both of them are doing a great job. They've both done this. Toby, you definitely got the ball protected from this side. Now Toby's got her shield pretty far up. Georgia, I want you to get your shield a little bit further up. Your shield up. Okay? That's pretty good. Okay. So we're protecting that ball, right? We don't want anybody trying to come into that space. Georgia, you can actually bring that ball a little bit. Toby, you got to get your head around this way. Hold on. Toby, the defender is over here, right? You're holding your shield up. The defender is where I am. So you want to have your head towards me. Good. There we go. You want your eyes towards me. And so I'm holding up fingers now.
2.
All right.
1.
So parents don't have to do this on these cards. But if parents are outside doing it with their kids, right, they can go ahead and add a little bit of complexity to it, and it really helps the kids or the player practice with their heads up. All right. So switch hands. Shields up. Shields up. Now you got to bring that ball a little bit closer to your body. Maybe, no, not in front of you. There you go. Something like that. We want the ball close to our bodies, so if we don't want it out there hanging out in front of the other guy. So Toby, that's pretty far away from your body. Look at Georgia. See where she's holding? She's got the ball kind of tucked in pretty close to her body there. She's using her. You were doing really good with the other hand having it. But that's all right. So this is the general idea. We don't really even care about perfect, okay? We care about the reps here. As we move through these cards and we do more drills, we start caring more about perfection and really focusing on that. We want to make sure we're in an athletic stance, our knees are bent, our shields are actually up, there we go. All right, and that's it.